Tank the tank. Hello there. Let's go right back in. I do not remember where we were last time. What did we do? I know we did stuff with Pavlena. Like we made her feel good. Not like that. Not like that. You know what I mean. Oh, we're back at the mill. We're back at the mill. Bring the document to the miller. Numberless. Hello there. It's Friday, y'all.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Mutt, how's Mutt doing? He's at 98 obedience. That's good. We're level 12. All our stats are leveling pretty evenly. This 7 charisma is not a lot, is it? It's just not a lot. All min. Hello there. 7 charisma is not a lot. Isn't that right, boy? We don't have a lot of charisma. But that doesn't stop us. Okay, do I just wake up the miller? Oh, we did the whole heist thing last time. That was hell. I suck at stealth. I'm not a stealthy boy. Mr. Miller.
Greetings to you.
That's his wife.
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it.
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it.
Where should I lie down?
Okay.
Farewell.
It would be like, I want to see a game one day where if you keep asking the same question over and over again, like, people are going to be like, bro, are you okay? We're going to get there.
Are you going to do?
It's going to need a ladder. Oh, the Miller. Mr. Miller.
Good morning to you.
Good morning. I have the document. Can you give me some more advice?
How about some more advice on
About
sneaking
what?
around in Troskowitz?
You've come to the right man. You're as clumsy as a blind dog and about as inconspicuous as a cow at a banquet table. You've got a lot to learn.
I'm more of a diplomat.
I focus mainly on my diplomacy skills.
Talking your way out of a bad situation can definitely come in handy. But who knows if you'll be able to reach the end of your journey without drawing your sword or sneaking around. What do you want to know? I'll try to explain it as simply as I can.
What do I wear to be inconspicuous? How to stay quiet? What should I do with my weapon? How should I handle light? How to plan a robbery? We're good.
That's all. Thanks for the advice.
I need advice. What do you need? Here's a list. Thank you. That's all I needed. The documents.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I
And we
could
didn't get
count on
caught.
you.
I
Nobody
took a look at the document.
nobody saw us.
I couldn't really make much of it. Who's this Hermes Trismegistos?
My fifth cousin. We write to each other sometimes.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Did you find my family tree at the rat house too? Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes, of course.
And what now?
That much? We're going to need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry, I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Our hand
Don't tell me
job.
you've forgotten. I need to get to that
Yeah.
wedding in Semi.
We need to go to
Don't
Semin.
worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
I mean, the questline with the blacksmith where like the next marker is in Semin. Another Miller's trick.
Another miller's trick. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Now, there's no trick. I promised I'd get you into that wedding. You'll just have to put in a bit more effort first.
Hand job would be a little job, am I right?
Things
Yep.
are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. It's high learning. Alchemy!
Oh shit.
And when I say alchemy,
Oh, that's cool.
I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I wouldn't be so sure, but I've taken you on as an apprentice, so I might as well tell you something. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices in theurgy,
What?
bring him to life.
Oh, I know what a golem is.
A golem, you say? Isn't that a
A
kind
golem.
of pie?
No, it's not
What
a
are you
pie,
going to do
Henry.
with a living pie?
He wants to make a golem.
A golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue.
I need this quest
endowed
line,
with massive
and then mod it
strength,
to have whatever the
made
golem
of clay,
is,
wood,
to just be like a
stone,
PNG of golem,
Basically anything.
and like have all the
I'll make one
text
out of
replaced.
flour. Studying the Jewish cabals taught me a practice known as Maseh
Dude, he's
Bereshit.
gonna make.
A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just
He's gonna make a
imagine.
minion.
You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill?
Dude, just hire a guy, dude. Employers are
Pulling
gonna find
wagons,
every fucking way to just
standing
not pay
guard.
people, aren't they?
He wouldn't be much smarter
Even
than
back then.
Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
Just hire 10 people. But I have to see
My
this.
word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head.
Of course.
But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. And Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. And all the apostles would
Come
have
on,
been burned
chop,
at the
chop.
stake.
I want
So a
to do
golem,
some golem adventure.
Made of flour. For the good of mankind.
Exactly.
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
Jesus.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document. And then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added
How
in what
much?
I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
How much? How much? 45. You can't see it. You can't see that. It's 40. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. But we got perk points. Oh shit. And we got a book about stealth, I think. How about more work?
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with the alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra
what is it with Millers?
saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
But like we're all.
Needs salt in
Is
here,
that like an
or
actual
is it supposed to be
historical
some peculiar Crazel wedding
thing that
gift
Millers
for
were
you
just
to
kind of
say?
weirdos?
Nothing of the sort. The
And they wouldn't
Kabbalistic
stop
doctrine
yapping?
speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life.
Okay.
Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem.
Okay.
Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired, and his fists will have the power to smash rocks.
Cox.
But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
But the One Ring is Golem's heart. Are you sure this will work?
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some
It's not so
pit.
bad. I actually
Well,
enjoy
you
it,
never
just
know when
wandering
an
around.
experience like that might come in handy.
I'll try and find that pit.
All right then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look. That you can point me in the right direction. And also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes. Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
Is she a witch? Is she a thief? Is she a dowser? What is a dowser? I feel like I should know what that means, but I don't, so I'm gonna say it.
So this Bonnie, she's a dowser or something.
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can
Oh
get in.
shit. Secret layer.
You have a secret storage space.
What?
You're full of surprises, Crazel.
What's so surprising about that?
Well, actually, it makes sense. I reckon you can't just make a golem in the mill. So how do I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik.
We're gonna bring mud.
On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
Well, I haven't spoken to Zinnek yet, so at least we'll get to know each other.
Right along, so you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
To the lair.
Friend.
Damn. Gained a lot of experience. And I think we got a perk in thievery. If you fail to successfully return through the doorway box during the thieving minigame, you won't steal anything, but your victim won't notice you. After using the perk, the effect will have a 3-minute cooldown before it can be used again. That is useful. Your lockpicks will be more durable and last 15% longer before breaking. If you still manage to break a lockpick once you've successfully overcome the lock, a lockpick will be returned to your inventory. How does that work? I'm gonna go with Toolmaster. Rapid Flight seems pretty good as well. Like, not being, just having like a freebie every 3 minutes seems pretty damn good. Okay, what time is it? It's early morning. Okay, perfect. Malik.
Good day to you. What would you like?
I don't know. Could you teach me
I'd like
stuff?
to learn something.
What are you interested in?
How much money do we have? Malik? Unarmed basics, thievery basics, stealth basics, drinking Teach me the drinking basics. I think after the whole Cuman disaster, where we were drunk for like 48 hours straight, we
I
need
want to know your trick for lasting as long as possible.
Great.
some
Let's
drinking
get to it.
stamina.
Learning this trick will take some time.
You silly doggy.
Didn't even get a perk level? No way. What do you get? What do you get from these teachers? Did he give me experience? Because it's like, look at that little bump. That doesn't seem like a lot. And that was 100 caution. Let's go. No, I want you to
Here!
heal. Okay. So now we're supposed to go there, talk to Bonnie in the lair. And there's new quests. Let's get some more. Vyra.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Well, how's it going?
Good.
Anything new at the mill?
Not really.
Are you still organising fights?
Aye. Do you want to join? Take care.
More melee at the mill. Challenge Vyra to another fight. How? Fight me. Chickens. You wanna fight?
I'm sorry.
Let's fight. Huh? I can arrange another fight with Vyra. Repair the axe. We still don't know how to do that. The best for last. Find the Trotsky Grandmaster. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. How do I fight you? I wanna fight him. Or do I talk to somebody else? Hansel.
Good day.
I want to try takedowns. Do you know any way to make some money?
Do you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater
Oh,
is
he told
steal
us that.
cabbages. But go and
Okay, the
they wouldn't
woodcutters.
think all that.
Okay.
But if you're first,
No, you won't.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I don't know how to fight that dude. We're just gonna go see Bonnie. And he said I'm supposed to pick some herbs along the way. I think he said across the bridge. There is a... Okay. There's a sharpening wheel. And there's a wood mill. Oh, so then they're milling wood. They're milling a lot of things. What is that horse? Wait, is that the horse that I... What the fuck? What the... What was that? Was that a gunshot? That sounded like a gunshot. Did I imagine that? It sounded like somebody shot at me. What? Everything okay, Mud? What is this horse? Hello. You're a fancy horse. What are you doing here? Is this the right path? Yeah. Did you guys hear that too, or am I going crazy? What would you say if you could talk to that horse? I would ask it if somebody just shot at me. Because it sounded like a gunshot. There's nobody up there, right? I'm starting to see things. Would it communicate by Morse? I mean... It's picture time.
Beautiful.
There's buildings up there. I'm gonna go check that out. Looks like one of those photos of dead bodies. What? Oh wait, this is the woodcutter's place, isn't it? This is what our buddy told us about. Hello! Howdy. And he said they were hiding stuff. Private area. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, it's good. It's a dog.
Get out!
It is a dog. Don't kick it.
That's more like it. That mangy mutt.
Yeah, get back. Mud. What are you growling at? What is he growling at? Oh, I can wash myself. Another woodcutter. Oh, another dog. Oh shit. Oh, there's a lot of people. Mutt, what's up? I think he's sniffing something. He found something. What did you find, boy? Is something hidden? I kind of want to break into that one chest. Excuse me.
Get out of here, mutt.
Let's see.
Hold off.
Don't go. No, 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 no. Stop it. Don't.
That's more like it. That mangy mutt.
Mud. Dude. Did he not see me? With my lockpick firmly placed. Lower Semine Woodcutter's map. Whoa, treasure hunt. As quiet as a cat. Skillbook on stealth. Okay. I think the little triangle at the bottom is where we are. The house with the wheel, that's the mill. They have the pond to the east and then the little stream to the west. Right? So we would go that way and then there's... Oh shit. Maybe I shouldn't read that as I'm standing in the area. Yeah. Here's the mill. There's a camp and it goes down somewhere here. Mud, please. Oh my. Oh, nothing. Don't worry about me. I'm not gonna break my legs. Okay. So we're going... Yeah, we're going down this path. I'm gonna pick some herbs along the way. There's some thistle here. I haven't found any belladonna yet, and that's what you need for savior schnapps. Dandelions. I like that when they're bunched together you pick more at the same time. I like that. Oh yeah. There's the pond, lake. Is it a lake? Would you call this a lake? In German, we have like an in-between word. We have pond, we have lake, and then we have like something for in-between. This would be an in-betweener. That's a lake? I don't know why the... Do you see the reflection? I don't have good graphics settings. My PC is old. Gotta live with that. More accurately, probably a reservoir. Okay. Yeah, in German we would say Weiher, which is, I think the term comes from fishing. It's like an artificial lake for fish. Okay, somewhere here there's supposed to be a path. I'm gonna check the map again. Map. Between some cliffs. There's like a cliff to the left and a cliff to the right. Maybe it's not here. But yeah, it looked like it was in the bend. I gotta say, one thing I hate about maps in this game is the way you open them. It's like in the middle where it dips down. There's supposed to be a path. But I'm not seeing a path. Maybe here? Is that a path? Fresh clearing. No, this is it. This has to be it. Yep. Locked very hard. Oh, I gotta steal the key. I gotta steal the key, don't I? Let's go back. It's Dutch for toilet chain. But now in German we have pond, which is Teich. We have Weiher, which is like the in-between lake, and then See is lake. There's like so many German words that are very close to the English, and then there's just some that are just... where it just feels like we just started making shit up. Or you guys started making shit up, I don't know. Okay, here's the camp. In Scotland, every body of water is a loch. And that's the German word for hole, by the way. That just means hole in German. Shut up, puppy, shut up. I want to rob. It's not the right guy to rob? Where are the keys? I can drink some wine. No, not after that insane hangover. Like, none of them have the keys?
Hail Mary. You have a... What is it you need?
Oh, sorry.
You're not allowed here.
Yeah, I know. I know. Think I can take him out? I kind of wanna... I wanna see if I can take this guy out. Savior Schnaps. There's a German word for soft boiled egg opener. Upper. I know kaugummi, but not Loch. Kaugummi is chewing gum. And that's just the literal translation. Can I just... I mean, this guy's walking away now. I don't think I can lockpick medium chests, can I? Oh shit, I can. Come on. Come on. Why is it wobbling like that? And I gotta restart. Come on. Where is it?
Shit.
Careful. Oh shit, he's coming back.
Leave it. Shoo. Is there something you need?
No. Who has the fucking key? God damn it. has to be in here, right? Dude, I am not good at this minigame. It's like such a tiny area where it's allowed in. Come on.
Shit.
How the fuck? Do I at least get experience for fails?
Oh, fucker.
Do I have anything that makes me better at this? Any potion? Oh, we still have the roe deer meat. I think I'm gonna drop that. It's stolen. Belongs to the king. I don't have a potion that can make me better. And I'm just gonna keep using lockpicks. Give it one more try. And the thing is, the closer you get, the more it wobbles. Come on, come on.
Damnation.
They're coming back.
That's more like it, that mangy mutt.
Can I not lockpick from here? Oh, why does he repositions himself? Come on. Come. So, this is fucked how hard this is. This is a medium chest. Come on. Come on.
Oh, fucker.
Bro. Just give me a level up. I mean, you gotta hold on, but it keeps wobbling like this.
Shit.
Like, the closer you get, the more it just starts wobbling. Like, I'm not doing these motions. That is a game. Wobbling it around. Come on, please.
Oh, bloody hell.
What? Level 9 Fury. How does this guy not hear me? Come on.
Oh, fucker.
This is... Why is this so hard? Okay, there's the thing. And then just push it. Just push it through. Just keep pushing. Come on. It's almost like the area that you're supposed to hit keeps wobbling as well. Like, everything is what I'm spending all my lockpicks here. What the fuck? Mud. No, don't come in here. They don't like us here.
Call off that dog, or I'll report you for being a public nuisance.
I just want the keys for your hidden treasure. Because we found it, and it's way too hard to lockpick. Where's there another? I think this is where we got the map from. Yeah. This is where we got the map from. And there wasn't really anything else. Sketch Carpenter's Axe. What is that? Sketch. Heavy work axe used by carpenters for working beams. There's no better weapon at hand. It can become a tool of revenge. Learn. Oh shit. Oh, here's the recipe for the axe. Adorned axe. Beautiful axe from the legends of the two woodcutters was lost for many years, but Henry of Skalitz found it and restored it to its former glory. Next time we're at a smithy, we can fix that axe. Mud. I don't know how to get the key from these people. Should I just ask them? Excuse me. Maybe there's somebody to talk to down here. Woodcutter. Woodcutter. Anybody with a
I
name?
heard they're gonna cut down the old oak tree at the crossroads.
Anybody with a name? Do you have a name? Woodcutter? Woodcutter. Whoa, this guy has something.
What the? Where are you sticking your hands, you thief? Can we sort this out on our own, or do I need to get the bailiff involved?
Easy. Let's talk about this.
Oh shit.
Not only are you a pickpocket, but a stupid one at that.
How did he
You want me
notice?
to call over the guards?
Oh, let's forget about it.
And what if I punched you in the face, eh?
Ha! You think I'm afraid of you, fucker? I'm in the right here, and if you try to hurt me, the guards...
I'm leaving.
Look, I don't care.
All right, you had your chance.
Useless!
Fucker out, damn it!
Show what you're made of!
Oh shit.
Fucking
How did he
hell.
get me?
Say them!
Do it!
Maybe one of them has the key. Also, I don't know why I'm fighting them unarmed. I just find it funny.
Ah! Fucking hell!
Like, we're getting pretty good at this.
I yield!
You are under suspicion. Okay, the dog's attacking me. I'm reloading. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. But we did find the clearing, right? Yeah, okay. I'm this close to getting this chest. I'm convinced it's in there. Like, one chest has the map, the other chest has the keys. There's like nobody to pickpocket. There was this one guy down there, but I don't think that he holds the key, you know? Come on. It is so hard to keep it on the spot when it's wobbling. I can't. I'm gonna go to Bonnie and bring her some herbs. Maybe I shouldn't just jump down here. We're just gonna... There we go. Beautiful. Come on, Mutt. We're leaving. And there's still this random horse. What do I do with this horse? Excuse me, sir. He almost ran me over. Okay, we got some fresh herbs for Bonnie. And we're just gonna keep following this path, right? Why does it split? What's up here? A nest. Let's get it. Ordinary sword guard. Okay. Are there no herbs growing near the path? I don't see anything. That's no herb. Those are just some ferns. This goes down. I'm gonna follow this way down first. Where does that go? There's a camp. But that's not the lair. That's just some camp. Or is it? Hello? This is locked. Anybody home? Over there, yes. But, I mean, we learned from the best, right? Let's see what's over here. There's just a bunch of sticks. I mean, if it's easy, I can do it. There we go. Okay, that kind of sucks. Antler shards. But we gained a level in thievery. Mud. Good day.
Greetings, my friend.
You must be Zinnek, eh? I'm Henry.
I was wondering what you're doing here. Fresh blood for the gang?
I'm your new chief.
You keep fucking up time after time, so I'm here to take over.
If you mean the fuck up with Crazel's document, it wasn't my fault. But anyway, greetings. What is it you need?
I need to know a few things about my new task.
What do you know about Saltpeter? What do you know about Bonnie? Yeah, what's up with the lair?
What sort of place is this?
Our secret place, where we can quietly plot sneaky plans for our beloved Miller.
Behind that boarded up door? What's inside that cliff?
You know, storage, rubbish,
Oh, Slay.
rats,
Greetings.
filth. Look, I know Bonnie ordered me to clean up in there. Thanks to you, I'm sure the movement of goods will start again soon. So it'd probably be good to have some order around here. I just haven't got round to it yet.
The day is going well. I haven't really done much yet. I've been running around trying to steal some treasure from some woodcutters, but I can't get the key, so I wasted like 30 minutes on that. But now we're at the Miller's place, and he has like a secret hideout, and that's where we're planning our next thing, and we're looking for Saltpeter.
So, Zinnek, have you any experience with saltpeter?
Oh, I never want to see
We're
that
bullying the
shit
woodcutters again, yeah.
Still have the taste of it
Becoming
in
a
my
bit of a
mouth.
pattern.
Bonnie and me was taking turns tasting it.
Weren't you afraid a dead soul would enter you through it?
What? What are you babbling about?
Dead souls pass time in niter crystals, don't they? That's why the Miller is looking for them. To bring the golem to life.
You fool!
And we're
looking
bringing
for
Gollum
saltpeter
to
sell
life.
To butchers for salting meat. There's good coin in it.
Well, the Miller told me something different.
You can't believe everything he says. A golem in the mill.
I was
He's
grinding
yanking
some
your
CS.
pizzle.
Well,
You're all
are
just trying
people
to confuse
playing...
me.
Crazel's a good
Is it...
teacher. You
Are
know
people
how
still
it
playing
is.
CSGO? There's CS2 now, right? Like, they... it's been years. I'm not in the loop.
Zinnek, I have a few questions about the saltpeter pit we're looking for.
So now you need me, eh?
CS2 is way better than Go. Okay, okay.
Take care, friend. Careful.
So that's Bonnie. I mean, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you meant. But yeah, I remember hearing somewhere that there's Counter-Strike 2 now. And that's crazy.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
Henry's fine.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll
Oh,
come
no.
up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
I got some, yeah.
I've got something here.
I got dandelions. I got poppy. And I got thistle.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of magic ritual?
Not
kind where
creative
Zena
like that. Like
finally
Henry's
gets
not gonna
some
start
sense
flying
into
around
his
building a
head
castle.
and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes.
That's not gonna happen.
Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistus
Was that the
would
first thing
never
that came
have
to your
happened
mind
to
when
me.
you heard the word creative?
me.
Was Minecraft
While
or
we're on the subject of
Terraria, man?
rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
I like the golem. It sounds like witchcraft, but I'm here for it.
If that beast doesn't slay
I
us
know.
as soon as it comes to life, then
But
sooner
there's
or later
people out
some
there that
inquisitor will
probably,
find
like,
out
if you
about it. I
say
think it's all
creative, the first thing they
witchcraft.
think about is
Playing with fire.
flying around with infinite
Playing
blocks.
with fire. If you only knew. But don't worry. I'm sure it'll be a peaceful golem, just like Crazel imagines it. Calm and humble, and it'll help all of mankind. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter,
She
I
hitting on
won't
us?
keep you.
Yeah, let's talk.
No, no. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zeneg in Troskowitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while.
I really
so
like
I
that
haven't had anyone to talk
You
with
can
me.
go deep
Life
if
in
you
the
want
lair
to,
is
or you
still
could just be
fun
like,
and
yeah,
games.
just give me the gist.
Zeneg and all the other mill knuckleheads.
But
were
usually
never
it's
worth
worth
much's company. So I'm glad
giving
the
people
millers
time to
finally found
talk.
a normal hand for once. You've got a beautiful dog.
Oh, the
What's
dog.
his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella.
You can go
How did you
deep.
find each
Not
other?
like that. Not like that. He belonged to Theresa? Did he?
He belonged to this girl I knew, Teresa. She saved my life in my hometown, Skalitz, when I went to bury my parents.
Well, I'll be... That's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating, just slept all the time. And then, well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
I don't have a pet. I grew up with a dog and a cat, and they are no more, and I haven't gotten a pet since because I can barely take care of myself, and I would not want to irresponsibly take care of a pet. You know? And they're expensive, and yeah, if you like really want to take proper care. One day. That's a goal to work towards. We are a family of blacksmiths. I mean, that's the truth.
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Those are pretty hard.
I mean, it happens.
Wouldn't you rather start with,
Part of life.
maybe nails?
It's completely
Sure.
normal.
I'm pretty quick to learn and patient. That is, with one exception.
But I'd like to have a dog
When
again.
Crazel
That'd be
starts
great. Or a
spouting
cat.
off
Like,
his
I can't
alchemy
decide.
theories, I'd rather
Maybe I'm gonna
run
get
for the
both.
hills. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
I don't get him.
I don't think I've ever met anyone more annoying in my life. Most of the time, I don't even understand what he's on about.
Once he told me there's no such thing in the world as a man and a woman. Only mercury and sulfur.
What breed?
What are you supposed to say to that?
I like Shiba
Best to keep
Inus.
your mouth
I don't
shut.
know.
Thanks for talking
But I heard
to
they're
me.
like a pretty
It really
tough
is good to have someone
breed
to pour my heart out to. But now,
to
about that saltpeter.
like really
Before you
race
came,
properly.
And before Zenek fucked
But I just,
up
I
with
don't
the
know, like
manuscript,
visually and
we collected saltpeter all
the
over
personality,
the place,
and
mainly
when they
in
like walk
styes.
around, they
It
dance a
has
little
to be
bit. Oh, I love it.
scraped from the walls. Horrible work.
I love it.
Time-consuming and annoying.
And wiener
I'm
dogs.
not going to lie to you. We
There's
also
something
lived
about
in a
wiener
few
dogs that
chests,
is.
just in case.
There's like some
You know.
cool mixed
Anyhow,
breeds of
now
wiener
all the
dogs.
styes in the region are scraped clean and
Maybe I'm
we're
gonna get a
sitting
wiener dog.
pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
They're so cute. Corgis. I mean, Marchand keeps posting pictures of his corgi, and I'm not jealous at all. Now all the styes in the region are scraped clean, and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter. Okay, that's not enough though.
A barrel isn't much.
But we did bloody thorough job. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will 1 saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so.
Golden
There should
Retriever
be
or
as
Shih
much as
Tzu?
Crazel needs for his masterwork. If
Don't
you're
be
looking
offended,
for
but
it,
basic
you ought to know
dog.
how saltpeter forms.
They're too basic for
Do you
me.
have any
Everybody has a
idea?
fucking Golden Retriever. They're all the same. There's one default personality. It's like if you took a sheep and you turn it into a dog. They're all like that. I like them. I like them. But I don't know. Every time I see a golden retriever, I'm just like, oh, I've met you a million times before. But they're happy. Happy, blissfully unaware dogs. Bless them. Do you have any idea how saltpeter forms? Maybe?
Certainly. You take a damp wall, like in a sty, you let the water evaporate from it, and you get this salty bloom.
If you take a
That's
look around
right.
here, 100
But
out
like
of...
I told you, all the sty walls in the region
You
are
mean 1
scraped
out
clean,
of
and we
maximum
can't
3
wait.
houses will have
Don't
1 out of
forget that
100.
saltpeter crystals
Here,
are
I'd say it's
formed
like
in places where
20%. It
something
feels like
is rotten.
20% of
It
the
can be
dogs
shit
are golden
or
retrievers.
carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it.
Wait,
that
we're
it's
looking
left
for a
over
mass
from dead
grave?
bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses?
They're looking for
do you?
saltpeter.
Not exactly, but
And you
I
have to
an
put
idea.
saltpeter in your mouth.
Times
And if it leaves
are
a
evil,
cold...
and there's plenty of corpses.
There's a cold
A person who's
aftertaste.
digging holes
You
and
know you
throwing
got the
dead
thing.
bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a gold. I mean,
Peter
a saltpeter
mentioned.
mine.
Peter event. What is a knacker?
You mean a knacker?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the
Oh,
grave digger.
jazz.
I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
Watering
The
the
cemetery
plant.
is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems
Thank you.
like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself.
It's
I'd be
almost
happy to
20
teach you
degrees
something,
today.
if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That
The
old
sun is
grave
shining.
digger
Like, I
will
usually
be
miss the
suspicious,
sunset because I'm
so
streaming.
I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always
Pretty sure
dragging
I'm
those
missing a
carcasses,
really nice
so
sunset
I'm
today.
sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz
But yeah, it's
butcher.
nice.
Good idea.
Sun is out.
He lives
It's
a
getting
short
warmer.
way
I'm
from the
sitting here in a
cemetery,
t-shirt.
so at least the meat won't go
That hasn't
bad on
happened
the
in
way.
like 6
Lots
months.
of luck, Henry.
Thank you. Goodbye.
See you later, my friend.
Okay, I want to see what's... Oh, it's shut.
You rude little beast.
Okay, we're trying to make a golem for the miller. The miller wants us to make a golem for him. Where is that quest? Forbidden fruit. Find the saltpeter pit and taste to see if there's actually saltpeter in it. Visit the grave digger. That is far away. We're all the way down here. I think we're gonna go back to the mill. We're gonna... We could maybe try and defeat Tomcat. Maybe we're good enough for that. Then he teaches us Master Strikes, and that's pretty sick. 3 degrees here, man. I hate it. That's cold. That's very cold. Find America, search America's tent. We could do that as well. So we're gonna do this. We're not gonna do this for now. We're gonna defeat Tomcat and we're gonna challenge this guy to a fight. And then we're still not gonna go to Samin, which is like over here. I kind of want to follow this Gollum quest. Celsius, by the way, because I'm unteaching myself American garbage. It's 34 here. What? Celsius? What? That's so hot. In March? That's crazy. Okay. Let us just do a little one of these. Okay, then we're gonna ask this guy to fight us. Fight me!
Come on, let's fight some more.
Again? Alright. But we still have to make a bet.
Sure.
Here's the money.
Good. Defend yourself.
Right here? Right now? Oh no, we're in the ring. Dude, we're getting so good at this.
I'll pull your guts out from your throat.
Try it. Oh my god.
Shit!
Sick. Thank Ryra for the fight. Can I pick his... Oh, I can't pick his body up. Hey, sir.
Oh, say, Henry. You battered me pretty good. Here's your money. Enjoy it.
Can I just keep doing that? Can I just keep fighting him? 20 caution. Do you want to fight?
Well, are you still fighting people?
Of course. Do you want to try again?
I kinda do.
What about one more fight?
I don't have anything better to do anyway. Not so fast. Do you have anything to bet?
I do. Here.
He's so happy. Every time he
Say
gets to
your
bet money on a
prayers.
fight, he has like this instant smile. It's literally just sidestepping. You just gotta do one sidestep. He's already giving up.
All right, so you won.
Thanks for the...
You go shut. Here, it's yours.
Bro is literally me. I've never fought anybody in my life. I don't know if I would... I don't know if I can take a punch. I never got punched in my life. Wait, let me remember. No. Like, properly punched in the face? Mm-mm. I mean, I consider myself blessed. I imagine it's not a fun thing to get punched in the face properly. Okay, we're gonna go here. I think we got some stuff to sell. Just gonna scoot across the land. Yikes, Jazz, but also bless you and don't let the past define who you are. That's just messed up.
Katarso, what's up?
Did he say what's up? Gotta throw in a little trauma here and there. What other things can we bet on? We're gonna play a round of dice. We're gonna play a round of dice here. But this is the nomad camp. So they're just kind of hiding out here. Let's clean up. We're gonna hit the merchant because I think I have at least this one ring that I found that we can turn to some money. Is he the trader?
Shalom. What would you like?
Trade.
What do you have for sale?
What did I miss so far? I found a treasure that I couldn't open because I was too bad at lockpicking, and then I tried finding the key for it, and I was too bad to find it, and I wasted like 30 minutes, and then we talked about the saltpeter mine because we're making a golem. A golem. We're making golem. That's the plan. Can I sell this stuff here? You didn't miss much, actually. But I... Like, unironically, I kind of like that about the game. That, like, an hour goes by and you haven't really done anything, but it doesn't feel like it. You've been wandering around, seeing the world. Okay, we're selling all of that. Torn piece of dress. I think I gotta keep that because that's... A dog could probably find the owner by it. Torn piece of... Oh! Was that of the girl that we're looking for that quest? Well, I'm gonna sell it. It can't be that important. Okay. That's the stuff we're selling. We're gonna get 155, but we can haggle, and maybe we're gonna buy... Are we gonna buy something? I don't think so. I do have armorer's kits, don't I? I have 4 of them. I should use them. There's like one piece of armor that's a bit broken.
Word about the price.
It's the most expensive thing so far you saw. I think we had a piece of armor for 600.
Is this enough?
We're nearly there.
I think that was the most expensive thing. There's like some things in shops that are thousands.
Hey, you'll convince me with that price. Eppers,
Like, I feel like we've barely scratched the surface of, like, quality of gear that you can find. And I gotta remember to put this pouch on all the outfits. There we go. The belt is on all the outfits and now the pouches as well. And we can theoretically... What do I want? What do I want on a pouch? And do I want to use the armorer's kit? I could use it on the Gambison. Confirm. How much did that repair? Wait, that puts it to 100. Oh crap. That is a full repair. I didn't think that. Gonna make some choco mold. What is that? Choco mold? Chocolate? But what kind? Let's repair that. That is just a straight up full repair. Where was that? Yeah, that was this one. That's fully fixed. That's crazy. But this hunting coat is broken. So I guess I'm gonna throw it away? Yeah. I don't need that. Can I wear the leather apron? No. No, this is fine. Bottle of Malta, some chocolate milk, and topped with Cool Whip. Oh, craftsmanship per point. Oh, you do get craftsmanship experience from repairing gear. Damn. If you sharpen a weapon on a grindstone, the weapon gains bonus effect that increases slashing damage by 10%. That does sound good, though. Armor and clothing that you repair yourself with the armor's kit will make less noise when worn. The effect lasts until the item's quality level drops. Repairs by craftsmen will be cheaper. The weapons you forge will have excellent properties and will therefore take damage 20% lower. Or if you get your gear repaired by a craftsman, you gain a little experience in craftsmanship. The experience you gain will increase along with the repair price. Interesting. I like... Let's get the cheaper repairs, and then the next thing we could get is get experience with those repairs.
Excuse me.
What? Oh, I bumped into him. We're gonna go search Marika's tent. There's like a girl that went missing here, and I told the people I'm on it, and then I was not on it. What am I looking for? Sleep? This is locked. Marika's scarf.
Nice scarf. Must have belonged to Marika.
Can I make...
Track.
I can't make... It's not an item to sniff. So I got her scarf. What is that? Find Marika. Marika was very afraid, so she and her sweetheart Bahush ran away to hide somewhere in Apollonia. Should look for a valley with a small rock between big one. Oh, that's way over there. That is way over there, but that's kind of the area that we have to go check out stuff in anyways. Let's go fight Tomcat and see if we can defeat him in a duel now that we're a bit stronger. Gonna see if I have any buffs. You lose 30% less health and slow bleeding by 30% last 10 minutes. I think I'm gonna drink that one, but let's first read this skill book to completion. And then we're gonna fight Tomcat. Improved stealth, improved scholarship. There's a lady in my book now. Henry. Henry, what the fuck? What is happening here?
That's a good one.
I apologize.
Oh, me too, me too. This was embarrassing. Tomcat, don't leave. No, you're not Tomcat. Where's Tomcat? I'm gonna fight him.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning?
Fight me.
God be with you. What would you like?
Fight me. How's life?
How's it going, eh?
On top of the world. Same as ever.
You were raised by a bear?
You were raised by a wild bear, you said.
You think I'm lying? Or you're just amazed?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first? The only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Right. That was stupid.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing.
God, Henry.
Well, there you go. Nothing's
I love this
impossible for
guy.
a man like me. Like I
Henry or
said,
Tomcat? I love them both.
Nothing's impossible.
I love them both. But there's something about Henry that is... Like, he shouldn't be the protagonist. And I love that about him. Like, he just feels like he's just some guy. It's so good. I challenge you.
To a duel.
I kill you.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Let's go. But yeah, if we can defeat this guy, we get Master Strikes. And Master Strikes are the way to go. And also, I am becoming malnourished, so I'm just gonna eat some honey. There we go. Then we have more stamina. And if we get Master Strikes, it's essentially like if they attack from the right, and instead of blocking, doing a perfect parry, you attack, you do a Master Strike. It's like a counter. And apparently they're really strong in combat. Like as soon as you have that ability, combat gets a lot easier. So I want that. But we gotta defeat him, and he kicked our butt last time, like holy moly. Can I drink a Savior Schnapps? There we go.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself.
Let's go.
Fuck
Oh my god.
yourself.
Oh my god.
Ha ha! You never saw that
Oh
coming.
my god.
Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the Master Strike.
No, it's not. I'm in a time loop, idiot. I can fight you 100 times. You have no idea. Also make an emote for my brother today. After that's done, I get started on the other emotes for you. Hell yeah. Is the new one there? Is the new one there? The new one still isn't there. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me... It's still pending approval. Huh. Okay.
Shall we begin?
Let's be.
I just spammed at the start. Damn. Looking good. Oh, he poked me. Oh,
Get your eyes out!
bro, it's like when he hits you. He hits you.
What? Sorry, lad, but it's too soon.
Holy shit, I got him so good at the start, and then he just won Master Strike against you, and you're down to half health. It's crazy.
Shall we begin?
I'm gonna kick his ass. Try me, bitch.
So, do you think I have what it takes?
Easy.
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike.
Hell yeah.
Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield.
Okay.
What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter.
So you
an
can't use
opponent's
this with
attack your
axes
own.
or
A
maces.
swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Now that's what I call an opener! Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block.
Attack
But
using
this
at the
time,
moment of
you
attack
attack
from
instead of
below.
blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword.
Do whatever you want,
and
Jazz.
strike against my attack.
There's like a meteor
Enough
one, a
talk.
trucker one.
Come and
I don't know
try
what
it
you mean by a
yourself.
blinking one, but sure.
That's not it. You have to attack me too. That's not it. You have to attack me too.
Yeah, okay. There we go.
All
So if he
right.
attacks from the
Try it
top, I
once
gotta
more.
do it from the
But
bottom?
This time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right.
Okay.
If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way.
Okay.
You're getting
Damn.
the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking.
Okay.
Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
You're getting the hang of it.
Okay.
Again. Like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking. That's not
Okay.
it.
Okay.
You have to attack me too.
You gotta be fast.
Not like that. You
Okay.
were supposed to counterattack. Here's a few more tips.
That's crazy.
If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it.
Okay.
Try not to attack from the opposite side.
Okay.
Now for the most important
The
part.
first yesterday of the blinking meme. But
Use
oh
a
yeah,
Master
yeah, yeah.
Strike to defend against an
Chat
opponent's
needs it for when you have
proposed.
unhinged
After a
days.
perfect
We
block,
literally
your
have no
positions
words.
are
Okay.
always set. Your
That's a good
opponent
one.
knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a master strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
I understand.
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the master strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat.
Okay. Opposite direction. The moment you can perform a perfect block attack from opposite direction. Okay. Master Strike cannot be blocked or otherwise defended against. The Master Strike can only be performed with a sword or in combination with a shield. By attacking into the zone where your opponent's sword is, you increase his chances of executing a perfect block. Taking from the opposite zone risks a Master Strike from him. Okay. Cool. Dude, I'm good. Thank you. So we have a teacher here. If we need one. Okay, so we have more hints on America. This is where I killed that drunk guy. I remember that. This is where Bojena lives. Our sword is looking good. Our bow is looking good. Our gear is mostly looking good. That's all fine. We read that book so we can sell that. And I'm gonna hold on to that map because we haven't found the key for that yet. Okay. But yeah, we got a decent amount of money. That's looking pretty good. Marksman kit that repairs a bow. Should we repair? I have 6 of those. I'm gonna fix my bow. There we go. Okay, I think it's getting late, so we should find a place to crash. But I honestly don't know where I'm allowed to sleep here. Am I allowed to sleep somewhere here? I honestly have no idea. Oranka. What is Oranka? That's a person. Who's not here right now. Yeah, I'm not allowed to sleep anywhere here, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you pooch.
I'm sorry.
Wait, he likes my dog? Do you guys have a tent that's free? I honestly... I don't... This maybe? This looks pretty random. I'm just gonna lay down here. Don't mind me. And we're gonna sleep till the sunrise. And
what are you doing? I won't have you causing trouble here.
Tomcat, you don't have to kill her.
Coin or we'll report you to the bailiff.
Let's talk about this.
Wait, we can come to some agreement, can't we? I was just fooling around. I meant nothing by it, and I certainly
Every
didn't
time
know
I try
upset
to
you
sleep
or
here,
me.
I'm being
I know how
arrested.
hard you have it.
Well, that's true. All right. And I'm sure you also know I won't be so lenient next time.
I'm sorry, lady. I don't know where to sleep. Like, nobody has offered me a bed here. They even have baths. Wood. Look at that mud. It's just a prank, bro. The horse handler. Is there really, like, not a single random tent that I can slip under? How about this one? I'd sleep there. Or here. I take that. I honestly take anything. That's a nice looking horse. Very expensive looking horse. I don't think they want me here. I mean, this looks abandoned. We're gonna try our luck here. This looks a bit more secluded. Sleep till just before sunrise. Okay, this spot is good. This spot gives RDR2 camp vibes, yeah. And there's so many of them on the map. I love it. I wonder if this is what it was really like back then, when you like traveled around and there were just so many spots where people just left a pot and like a circle of stones with fire in it. I wonder if it was like that. Okay. So next up, I think we're going to... Should we check on this quest tipster? We could do that. There's a new quest up there. There's a quest tipster in Tarkov. We could make a stop at the smithy in Tarkov and try to repair the axe. The axe from the lake. And the saltpeter one is over there. Then we can go Tarkov, repair the axe. We go to Troskowitz. We see if there's a new quest. And then we're gonna go over there and visit the gravedigger to make our golem. For the miller. Okay. Are we gonna travel on foot or fast travel? I kinda wanna travel on foot. Like I'm feeling adventurous. And we're gonna see the sunrise. That's gonna be nice. Am I hungry? A little. Let's eat dried wolf meat. They're perfectly 100. But yeah, now we know Master Strikes. That's cool. But why would you want to play anything but a sword if the other weapons can't do Master Strikes? I don't understand. Like, that seems like such a huge advantage. What is that place? Okay, we're just gonna go cross country. Sure, nothing bad will happen. Let's just go this way. This guy is looking nice. You can probably play this game on... Whoa, wrong button. Sorry. You can probably play this game on... an ultra-wide monitor, right? In case you aren't a pussy that needs to cry. Wow. I don't even know what I said. Like, my memory... about, like, my short-term memory when streaming is incredibly bad. Like, I can say things and 5 seconds later it's just gone. Like, I find it incredible that I can just, like, that I'm finishing quest lines. That's already such a win for me. Okay, we're just gonna go across. We're gonna say hi to Bojena and Pavlena. See how they're doing, if they want anybody killed. Oh, playing anything but sword with Master Strike. Okay. How long is the delay on the stream? Because I feel like a couple years ago, it was like a second max for most people. It's becoming more and more delayed. I don't know if that's because my internet is crap or Twitch's servers have become crap or... But it does feel more delayed than it used to be. Alright, Bojena is down there. It's looking nice. Let's see. Did you stop the time? On my PC it's a couple seconds, but when I watch on TV it's a bit longer, like 10 seconds. But that's just me. Not much delay for me at all. Oh damn. I mean, I can also imagine with how they increase the number of ads and stuff, like that can be a source of it. Even as a sub you don't get any. On TV the delay is like 20 seconds, okay. Dog. We gotta praise.
Aye, come here.
And I'm gonna... You get some wolf meat. You earned that. Eat it with the sack and all. Hello! My favorite...
Henry, good to see you.
My favorite herbs people. How's it hanging? About America?
Thank you.
No, no, no. Okay, so she doesn't have anything to say. Pavlena, you doing good?
Good morning to you.
Okay, I think we talked it out with them. But they're happy. They're eating their... I don't even know what that is. Let's take a little picture. There we go. Perfect.
Interesting.
They're eating
I
slop.
apologize.
By the end of this playthrough, I'm gonna go through the folder that has all the screenshots, and then we're gonna have like a little slideshow of the adventure. I'm taking so many pictures, man. I love it. Okay, next up we're going to whatever that place was called. Jelehov. We're going to Jelehov. Maybe take a bath? We haven't taken a bath in a while. We're gonna take a bath, and then there's a person that is a quest tipster, so maybe there's some side quests we can pick up along the way. And I gotta say, so far, it's not very repetitive, the quests and stuff. Like, it is... Oftentimes it's just like get a thing to a person, or kill a person, or find a person, but the way it's presented is always a little different. Always feels like there's a unique story. And I quite like that. And it's kind of nice how you're getting to know the map. There we are. That's Jelehov. We're gonna harass the townspeople.
Praise God.
Imagine sitting in the tavern at 6 in the morning, and some guy across the fence like jumps up and you're, praise God. That's how chill I wanna be when I'm a 15th century peasant. Okay, where's that quest giver? Do I have to wake them up? I think I have to wake them up. Wakey wakey. Hello there, Mr. Quest giver.
Huh? What? Greetings, my friend.
He's in his undies.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Siegfried the herdsboy was here.
What?
He was complaining that wolves keep taking his sheep. And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting.
Goodbye.
Take care, friend.
Let's close the door. Sleep well.
Get going.
Goodbye.
Off you go, quick.
Oh, did I lock Mud in? I think I locked Mud in. It's their dog now. He's gonna come back. Oh no, there he is. Good boy. Like waking the quest giver in the morning. What happened? Tell me. Did we get a quest for that? No. But he said some herds boy? You think we can find that herds boy? Oh, and I wanted to take a bath. Oh, but there's somebody playing dice. No, I'm taking a bath. I'm taking a bath.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Leave me alone.
Where's the bath lady? Bath lady? Excuse me? What are the opening hours? Like almost 10. There we go.
Silly doggy.
Greetings to you.
I need bath.
I'd like to use your services.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
Oh, I need a hot bath and my clothes washed.
I need a hot bath and my clothing cleaned.
Yeah.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
11.
I'll gladly pay you.
Don't even
Certainly
haggle.
Won't regret it. My baths are first class.
I'm not even haggling.
There we are.
you're all done. And stop by again anytime. Remember, cleanliness is next to godliness. Do you want to hit me, you idiot?
I didn't.
Don't make me call the bailiff on you.
I didn't. I was just showing her the moves I got. I was showing her some moves. Okay, let's go to Takov and hit the smithy. We're gonna go to the smithy. We're gonna repair the goblin axe. Wait, why am I damaged? Am I damaged? Where did I take damage from? I was at full health, wasn't I? Let's go. And I kind of want to fight random bandits now. I feel like now we can take on a little group. And I remember some dudes being over there, but this guy's not getting attacked, so they're probably not home right now. Yeah, it was this camp where we got our shit fucked up. Brain damage for sure. Hello. A cumin. That's a cumin. Just strolling around. Is there something over there? Oh, there was a shrine. Oh yeah, I think we randomly came across this shrine that had a ring or something. Or was that where I found the knight's sword? Because we found that randomly as well. Sometimes it just seems like the best choice is to just randomly run through the forest and then follow a path that looks interesting, and if you're lucky you find some really good gear that doesn't cost you a penny. Okay, so far no ambush. There's a boar. I'm just gonna let...
Sick!
Go, Mutt. Get that bacon. Get that bacon. Oh, they're running far away. Did he get him? Did you get him, Mutt? That would be crazy if he did. Oh, there's wolves. I don't think he got him, but we got a perk point for Mud. It's so easy to level Houndmaster. That is really easy. Rip and tear. If your dog inflicts a bleeding wound on an enemy, the bleeding will accelerate and they will fall sooner. Whoa. Good boy. Dangerous boy. Okay, let's do a little cross country till we're on the path again. There's a path over there. Oh, that probably goes, yeah, that goes to this place. But now we're going to Takov. We're gonna fix that axe, and I think it's... that one was worth like 700 caution. So that would be the most expensive weapon we had so far. And maybe I'm gonna use it. Now that I learned the Master Strike, I'm gonna use the weapon where you can't use it. That sounds on brand for me. Oh, hello there. Examine.
Nice. And peaceful.
Can we talk? What is that? Soap. I'm not gonna. Good day. What? No. But there is a laundry spot, and I think we have soap. So we can get some shit cleaned. Wait. Oh, this is off the path. Then let's go this direction. Dandelions. Okay, there it is. Still nice to see that nobody suspects us for stealing the maypole. It's like so fucking obvious we did it. But everyone's like, oh, those damn people stole it from us. Okay, can I repair adorned axe? We have fastening material and we have the broken axe. Let's go. We haven't done an axe yet. We haven't done an axe. So I don't know how that works. Do I just heat it up? Inspect workpiece. That doesn't seem done yet. Oh, there we go. There we go. To the anvil. And then we gotta hammer it. Still warm.
This'll take a bit longer.
I like the whistling too. And there's like two different rhythms. There's like a quick one and a slower one. But I mean, it makes sense. Like, this is the kind of work where you want to have a rhythm. Like, I can imagine that that just naturally came to be. Scrape it. Scrape it. Oh, I haven't rotated it. I've been forging one side. Are we done? Quench and finish. He just shoved it in his face. Like he ate it. I mean, it kind of looks like candy. Not gonna, like hot metal. Like I can understand when the people are saying, oh, every time I see a hot metal I have an urge to just shove it in my mouth because it kind of looks like candy. Adorned axe. Slash damage, blunt damage, defense 140, price 370. Adorned axe. It's tiny. But it's kind of cute. The forbidden taffy, exactly. You get it. Okay. We can sell that book. Do I kind of want to keep the axe. Is it heavy? I didn't check how heavy it was. 5.7, that's pretty heavy. If I had more weapon slots, we could just have it ready. But let's see what that looks like. doesn't look super pumped about it.
Nice one.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna put the axe in the box over here and then forget about it forever. There we go. But we made it. And we got the Tell Zdenek about the axe. Oh shit, that was... Never mind. Maybe we can give the guy the axe and then he's gonna kiss us on the open mouth and transmit the village disease. And then we have permanent reputation increase because we cough like they do. We're more similar. That pic is like when you open your phone camera, it's on selfie mode. Yeah, it's the front camera. But I also imagine Henry just having a disposable camera. Because it clicks like a disposable camera does.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I found the water goblin axe.
I found the water goblin silver axe.
What do you mean? What axe?
The one from your story. 2 brothers, a silver axe, a water goblin. One brother got the axe, the other got drowned. You know.
Wait, so you actually found it? Do you have it? I have to see it.
Here you go.
It's not possible. Where did you find it?
I just followed your story. I found the pier by the rock tower pond, then went up to the old oak tree, then the big stone beside the road.
Doesn't really look like a woodcutter's axe. Are you sure this is really it?
But you didn't say it was a woodcutter's axe. You only said the water goblin's axe was silver.
I did, but still. In all the years that story's been told, everyone thought it was just a fairy tale for children. It has 4 different endings nowadays. When Johann and Jaleov tells the tale, it's about 2 sisters, and the water goblin grants one of them a pair of silver slippers.
Oh no.
The other sister was jealous, but she didn't bother with the water goblin. She found her sister straight away and pushed her off a cliff in Apollonia. It's the same story.
Why was
but
Henry pouting?
Johann gave it some extra color. Best not go looking for the slippers too. Although, with your luck. See you later.
Crazy. So he didn't keep it. I would have gifted it to him. I've been like, here, take it. Take it. He doesn't want it. Well. What is that? New activity. Do we have time? I think we have time for that, don't we? I don't know what new activity means. We haven't had a marker like that. Is this the path? Yes. Goodbye, village. Goodbye, castle. One day we're gonna be up there. But it won't be anytime soon. Eyebright. I gotta pick whatever I can find. But I like that you can dry herbs. That really helps. Like, have herbs with an expiration date would have made alchemy a pain in the ass. There's a mouse. Get it, Henry. Get it. Or mud. No? Okay. God, I couldn't imagine punching a mouse. That would just feel cruel. Sage. Oh, there's lots of it. Nice. I'm just so mad that this blue stuff is nothing. Like, every time I see those blue things, I'm like, oh! I want to get them, but they're just nothing. Thistle. Okay, and there's supposed to be a new activity here. There's a camp by the road. And what the hell is happening here? Anything hidden? Shepherds. Dog. Oh, I like the coat on that one. Every time I see people with dogs that have coats like that, I'm like, I'm jealous.
Come here, boy.
I think they look really, really nice. Oh, a medium chest, my worst enemy. And Mud, why are you growling? Why is this ram outside? There's a couple outside. Do you want me to... Oh, the Hertz boy! I heard about you. No pun intended.
Looks like you're tending your sheep. Am I right?
Eh? What else would I be doing? I used to be an adventurous soul, but a ram bit me in the knee, so tending sheep's more my thing these days. Judging by the look of you, you ain't just a common peasant.
No. My name's Henry, and I'm, an envoy.
Well, my word. Henry, some wolves are killing my sheep again. I'll make it worth
Yeah, he
your
got bit in the knee. Yeah.
bottom of it.
Yeah, I'll help.
All right. I'll help.
Blimey, you're a great fella. Just yesterday, they tore one apart over there on the path. See if they left any tracks. And when you find the bloodthirsty beasts, kill them all. May I finally have peace from them. I mean, it ain't that I don't trust you, but I'd rather see the wolf's ears with my own eyes. God be with you.
The classic wolf quest. I literally always think this game gives me Skyrim vibes without the fantasy aspect, so it is so fitting, yeah.
This must be the slaughtered sheep. Mutt won't have any trouble tracking them down.
What?
Here you go.
I feed him the remains. Track.
Here, Mutt. Search.
Snifties. Go get him. Is that really how it works? Like, you don't have to train a dog to do this kind of behavior? You just kind of... Like, they sniff something and they run in that direction? That can't be. Like, you gotta train this stuff, right? But I honestly, I don't see Henry as like a person doing that. I mean, technically it's not even his dog. It's from that one girl from the first game. Go, Mutt, go. Let's get ready. What is that barking? What is that? That's a wolf. Careful, Mutt. Mutt just walks right into them.
These must be wolf tracks.
Yeah, I mean... I can tell that. Dude, I am terrible. Oh shit. Oh shit. Please, please. Sword, 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 sword. Okay, okay. Mutt, stop barking, help me. Oh, they're play fighting. Oh, adorable. Get him, boy.
Sick.
Oh my god. Okay.
Mustn't forget their ears.
Calm down, boy. Calm down. Okay, we're not bleeding. I mean, if dogs smell something that interests them, they most likely follow it. But hunting and searching dogs are fully trained to be able to smell something you give them and track it down or know a scent they're specifically taught to track. Yeah, if they're like drug sniffing dogs, then they have like one drug, right? I don't think if you have like these sniffing dogs, they're not trained on multiple things. They're usually trained on one. You have like a weed dog, a meth dog, or can they multitask? I honestly don't know. There was a third wolf there. We are covered in blood head to dude. We got our shit washed this morning. God damn it. I'm gonna pick 2 wolf meat for Mutt. Mutt.
Come here.
Bro, in high school, a drug dog alerted at my locker in high school, and I didn't even do drugs or use my locker, and it still nearly pissed myself. Scariest thing ever.
Here,
I can imagine.
Here you go. Take it.
More. It's all for you. I mean, it's of course it's scary. Getting your law enforced is just scary in general. What is this place? What's this little pit? Is there something hidden here? This would be a nice spot to hide something. Oh, more wolves. Yeah, let's not go down that route. Speaking of not going down that route, Henry, what are you doing? I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. And this looks like a bucket drinking water. There's drinking water. Drug dogs were somewhat of a reoccurring thing at my high school. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen the police at my high school. Maybe like once. I remember the military was at my high school once. But that was about it. We'd be in class and seen hear the dog barking in the halls, and we literally never focused those days because there was a popper in the hallways. Yes. I am back. Covered in wolf blood.
Silly doggy.
About the wolves.
Ah, I was just wondering if you'd be bringing me good news. Are they done for?
Aye, they are. Here's the proof.
3 wolf ears.
So many of them. Blimey, you're a true hero. You deserve a reward. If you feel like helping
Caution
some more
Schnaps,
Earth
Savior
boys,
Schnaps,
young
hell yeah.
Smolik tends to
Survival.
swap between Tachov and Troskowitz. Or old Stanislav. You'll find him near the forest west of Troskowitz. I'm certain they'll be pleased to see you.
So we can help shepherds now. And Devil's Head die. What? What is a Devil's Head die? A die that feels hot to the touch. In place of a 1, it has a devil's head. Which is not something folk like to gaze upon. What? Our school had an on-duty cop. He was low-key awesome though. But still, like, a school shouldn't be a place where you have that permanently. Right? Like, it shouldn't. Yeah. It shouldn't. Okay. So there's Tarkov down there. There's Trotsky Castle. Let's go. We're gonna fast travel to Tarkov. And then we're gonna walk the rest to Troskowitz because it's actually a nice route. But I'm gonna clean myself up. Okay. And we're gonna walk to Troskowitz. And there's a tailor. Maybe I should buy an outfit. I should buy like a diplomacy outfit. There's a laundry, there's drying rack. We definitely have to go to drying racks. Indulgence chest. A scribe. What can a scribe do for us? Yeah, we gotta get some new drip. Are they arguing?
There's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks. Ow! Ow!
They don't seem to care that I just...
You have a kind master, eh?
He's like checking his tooth. He's like, ow. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Is that a person? What is that guy doing there? Look at this blessed cow. Bless you. Bless you too, Mutt. Who's this guy?
God grant you health.
Okay. God, the meadows look fucking beautiful in this game. Everything looks so nice. Like, you can probably play this on an ultra-wide monitor, can't you? Like, I can imagine with like a really beefy PC on an ultra-wide monitor, this game fucks. I mean, it already does. And it doesn't really need much for that. Oh, there's everything here. Holy shit, this is a good spot. Chamomile, eyebright, Thistle, more eyebright. This stuff is nothing. There's more cows living their best life, living better than me. Is this stuff anything? No. Okay, we're going down there. But yeah, this is the main castle that we're trying to get into. And so, like, how many hours do I have in this game? Almost 20. That is crazy. I feel like I haven't done anything yet. Like, we've just been helping people out with, like, their chores. But damn, is it pretty. I think it's photo time.
Nice one.
I wish you could make him smile. I don't know what game it is, but there's one game where there's a photo mode where you can change the expression of your character when you're taking a picture. I wish you could, just like a little bit. Just get the corners of the mouth slightly up. That would be so fucking funny. Oh, and I did get a perk point, didn't I? Yeah, survival. If you hit your target in the chest, your shot will do 10% more damage. Your arrows and bolts have better ballistic properties, so they fly faster, travel farther, and have more penetration. Whoa, that's good. That's a survival skill. Can I try that? I don't really have like any comparison to that, but that felt good. Okay, there's Troshkovitz. We're gonna dry the herbs. Then I think, am I gonna sell the adorned axe? I think I am. I don't think I'm gonna be using it. We're gonna hold on to the schnapps and wine. That's not a bad idea. Where did I get cooked onions from? Let me eat those. When did I cook onions? Ever. And bread. We have saber schnapps. We can sell the book. We have some wolf things to... Yeah, we got some stuff to sell. We got some stuff to sell. We can go to that one merchant that keeps, like, bad-mouthing me, but as soon as I'm in front of his counter, I'm, like, the best person in the world. We're gonna go to that guy. Oh, this is where we stole shit. And this is the tavern. Hey, there's a tavern lady.
What a day.
How's it going? Tavern lady.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Have you heard about the Divozhenka of Semaine?
I haven't.
No, I haven't heard that.
In the rocks below Semaine lived the Divozhenka. It's been a few years since she appeared here, but until now, people have been getting along with her. The locals would sometimes even go to her for various magical salves and decoctions. But now they say she put a spell on one man and seduced him. A married man. And it happened now, of all times, when the young Semaine is going to get married.
What's a Divozhenka?
What even is a Divozhenka?
You haven't seen one yet? A Divozhenka is a wild woman of the forest. An ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people, sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
The Semaine lot did that. They were worried she might put young Lord Semaine under a spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So they took care of her. And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
The humans won't be coming back. Oh yeah, we told that other guy, but not her.
The humans won't be coming back here. Don't worry.
Good. Peace at last. Until you get into trouble again, that is.
Okay, goodbye. It was nice checking in, but she gave us a location. Where is that? Nameless Spring? Grocer? I don't know where that location is that she gave us. There's another activity over there. Okay, let's go to the trader. The thing is, like, my second outfit I have right now is a work outfit, and I don't think that actually does anything, does it? I don't think that does any... Like, we're not getting any buffs from this outfit, so I'm probably gonna sell it. I'm probably gonna sell it, and then we're gonna buy a proper outfit. A charisma outfit. Here's the tailor. I don't think we talked to that guy yet.
God bless you.
I need some paint. Oh, he's the guy where we get paint from to paint the bull. Oh my god.
Dye your own fabric?
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz is on a hill, and there's not enough water for that. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Or perhaps I could find some leftover black. If you have enough groschen, it's yours.
60 is a lot.
Ah, damn. That's more money than I thought. Look, I don't need much. Just a bit will do.
Is that so? What do you want it for, anyway?
I want to paint on Olbram of Zhelyov's bull. Just a little should be enough.
Someone from Tarkov put you up to this, am I right? You should have said that right away. I won't spoil your fun. You know what? If I scraped off some of that dry pigment from the edges of the bucket and mixed it with some lard, that could work. Those pigments are a magical thing, eh?
Shut up and give me the paint. But you didn't give us a discount yet. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
For example, if you need blue, you can use blueberries or woad leaves. You put them in hot water with the fabric and it'll turn blue. Walnuts good too. With the husks of unripe walnuts, you can get a very nice light brown, sometimes even yellow. The best way to make red is from madder root. And when you add alum or beeswing to the water, the colour gets a beautifully rich shade. Or you could just use plain old black elder. The berries, of course, but they're more for lighter shades. Oh, and privet's not too bad either. If you use its bark and alum, you get yellow. You can even use the leaves. They make a nice green, but it takes forever.
Keep going, buddy.
But you know what's my favourite way of making yellow?
I'm learning about dyeing stuff.
Using dyer's broom or weld. You take a few nice stems, some leaves, a bit of alum, and you get yellow, as bright as a chick's feathers.
This is a man passionate about his work.
So much cheaper than using saffron or iris. That's the main thing. Buckthorn makes a nice green.
Dude,
maybe the best of all.
There's nobody in
Use
this
its
village he
fruit.
can talk
They say
to
you can
about
also
pigments.
heal.
Nobody gives a shit. I'm like the first person. It keeps
The
going.
most important part is the stain, anyway.
Wow.
Like alum, for example. It can create all sorts of shades and give depth and richness to the colour. But even that won't help you if you don't know what to use for what colour. Sometimes you want the fruit, sometimes the bark, sometimes the root, or maybe the leaves. Too bad I don't dye fabric much anymore. But I see you're really into it. You know what? Take some of it.
I
for
knew it.
free.
My word. Thank you so much.
I knew it. Just listening to people.
Not worth mentioning. Just be careful not to stain yourself. Quality material like this doesn't wash off easily.
Okay, this is not what I came for, but...
What will it be?
And I improved alchemy. Oh, dude.
I need something repaired.
Do we need something repaired? I can repair Marika's scarf. I'm gonna do that for 1 groschen. How much is everything? 11? Pff. That's actually nothing.
I'd like to discuss the price.
For
Sure.
everything repaired?
not?
Easy. How about 9?
What would you say to this?
More.
How about 10?
Finally, a reasonable sum. Great. Come back any...
Okay, everything
What do you
repaired.
need? Hurry up. I don't have all day.
I'll have a look.
Let's see what he has. Baggy cap. Bohemian cap. Plus 20 charisma. What? Burger's hat. Burgundian hat. This one gives you 20. Why do you get so much charisma? 23 charisma. Cap with peacock feathers. A chaperone. That's what a chaperone is. Embroidered chaperone. Embroidered hood. We need like a... I think I'm gonna go... Oh man. Let's go... Cap with a peacock feather. We're gonna go... What color is that? What's that color? That kind of matches... Nothing. Matches nothing. Then let's go with... this hood. Oh my god, there's so much. Master Huntsman hat. Hunting cap. Okay, we have a hat, we have a hood. We have... body. Oh my god. Fancy. Marchand. Thank you very much with your personalized corgi bits. Thank you, thank you. It's not my birthday, by the way. It's just a meme. But thank you. Happy birthday back to you. This looks kind of sick. I could use that for sneaking. Fitted coat. Oh man, those look fancy as fuck. Gallant coat. Kinda wanna buy that one. And then we need some nice looking pants. Charisma pants. Like these are the most charismatic. Let's go with that one. Yeah, the coat was drippy, yeah. What are those? Oh, that's for the horse. Other clothes, noble women's clothes, travel dress. Okay, no, that's what we're gonna buy. I'm gonna sell him the leather apron. Moving an item to your cart that's equipped. Yes. Leather gloves. And we're gonna keep those shoes. But I can sell those pants. We can sell those pants. We're buying new ones. Okay, let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
We're buying a lot of crap. I'm gonna give you 120.
Do you accept?
More.
135. Yeah.
You'll convince me with that price. I hope you'll be satisfied.
Okay, so we're gonna have a new outfit. Knight sword. Longbow. Wait, that adds... How do I unequip? Does that add anything to my charisma? Having a weapon? No, I can just have a weapon, right? I think that's okay. Okay. So we have sneak outfit, ass kicking outfit, and this is gonna be diplomacy outfit. This is gonna look insane. Gallant coat. Gartered hose. And I think that's it. This does not look color coordinated at all. This is just a mess, but we have 20 charisma in that outfit. That's not bad. Now all I gotta do is remember to actually put it on before I go talk to people. I mean, look at that. Look at him. Look at the peacock feathers. Oh my god.
Nice one.
Okay, let's go trade. And if we have more charisma, we get better prices as well, right? And there's another traffic jam. They always get stuck here.
What a nice day.
Where's Barra? She's hanging out here, isn't she? There she is. There's always a traffic jam. Okay, here's the other merchant. We're gonna sell him the axe.
I apologize.
Willkommen. Grüß dich. Was?
It's so funny that he speaks German.
Show me your wares.
Okay, adorned axe. He's gonna get this book. The Wolf Fangs. He is gonna get nothing else.
Let's talk about the price.
But it's like $100. Maybe more. Let's say 110.
Do you accept?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make a deal.
Let's do 106.
Sehr good. I can agree to that. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Okay. So we're still at 650. We didn't really gain or lose money, but now we have a drippy outfit. So instead of 11 charisma, we have 20. But we look very conspicuous while wearing it. We look very conspicuous. That's the most conspicuous outfit we have so far. I'm wearing nothing on my hands. Are they like fancy gloves? Maybe. Down the line. Okay. Ass-kicking outfit. We're gonna go to the drying rack. I think there's one in this cabin over here. We're gonna dry all the herbs. So they're conserved. Oh, and there's this herb garden here too. Like, these spots are really nice. And it's not considered stealing. Which is kind of surprising to me. Okay. Where's this quest? The best for last. It's all the way up there. Head to Samin. Find America. Get something to calm the bull. That's a sleep pole. I don't want to do the whole prank thing. We already stole the maypole. I think that's good enough. Let's go see the Gravedigger. I think that's the first spot we're gonna hit. Then there's an activity here. I don't know what that is. And then up here we're supposed to find Marika from Elden Ring. And then spend 6 hours fighting her. I think that's how long it took me. Marika fucked me up. And I haven't even played the DLCs yet. The DLC, the one.
No, stand.
You guys are... There's always a traffic jam here. Sir.
What is it? Or you...
No, I'm whistling because you're blocking the traffic. Okay, I think we're going this way. Is my armor broken? Overeating. No, armor is looking good. I didn't know that the repair kits like fully repair the gear. I thought it was only partial. What is this place? Chickens. What is this? Is this a smithy? A butcher? Let's go.
Good day to you. Good
What?
thing you're here. I was just about to close. What would you like?
I'm looking for Lord Capon.
I'm looking for a friend.
Oh yeah, we haven't
It's
seen
called Capon.
Hans
I'm
in
sure you
forever.
recognise him. In fact, you saw us both in the
Like we were in the pillory like 2 weeks ago
I saw
in game.
you, but I ain't bothered, you know. You didn't rob me, because if you did, I'd cut your thieving hands off on the spot.
Well, what about my friend? Have you seen him since?
He must be some friend if he scarpered without you, eh?
I'm sorry, but that's not your business, is it? Was he here then?
No, he weren't. But I ain't saying I don't know anything. Just that it ain't your business, lad. And don't try anything on me. My business ain't your business. Got that? If that Capon wants to see you, I'm sure he'll find you. He ain't no fool, I reckon.
Okay.
What do you have for sale?
Bearded axe, bacon, beef kidneys, smoked beef tenderloin. It is best served with a white cream sauce. Oh, that sounds good. Sheep guts. Ew.
Take care then. Thanks for nothing. Huh?
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to. Anybody here with a name, with a quest? There's a sharpening wheel. Chickens. Okay. So we're gonna go see that gravedigger that apparently knows something about a saltpeter pit. But there's a little hut up here. Who lives here?
Get dressed. You can't just walk around like this.
What?
Aye. Right away.
I'm not wearing pants. I am not wearing pants. This one is slightly better. But this one gives me more charisma. I'm wearing the charisma pants. And I gotta blow my nose. So I'm gonna be right back. See ya in a second. Okay. I don't think that guy has anything to say to us. A work axe. Probably some quest with him, because he has a name. Damn, look at all these cut trees. Okay, let's find the way back to the path. We've only found one person so far that challenged us to a fight. I remember in KCD 1, they were fucking everywhere. Like every twist and turn in the road, there was like another guy who wanted to kick your butt. This is a cemetery. You learned Morgue. Gravediggers. Houndmaster level 19. What's up, boy? What's up? Hey, stop that. Stop that.
You silly doggy.
What did he find? Did you find something? Non omnis moria. 1 second. What does that mean? It means I won't die. That's ironic. But I get it.
Good evening. Do you need something?
I need to find a saltpeter pit. What's poppin'?
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place? You need to bury a dead goat? Or are you tired of life and need a noose?
None of
Oh
those
my
things.
God.
I was just passing by. What's new around here? You must know of every dead soul.
The living and the dead. I could write a book about it if I knew how. Or if the scribe in Troskowitz was in a mood to listen
I could
to
write
me
a
for
book.
longer than
Oh.
one afternoon.
How dare you? Troskowitz was in the mood to listen to me for... Okay, what happened to those dead people from the pond? Oh yeah, maybe he knows.
Do you know what happened with the bodies from near the pond? Tankard, Conrad.
Who?
Well, you wouldn't know their names. A couple of soldiers that fell there. Where are they buried?
Oh, I remember them. They all ended up in a pit together right by the cemetery. All I got was a yellow waffen rock for the effort. Getting them out of there was a grind. They was well fed. You could tell right away they was from better parts than this here county.
Yeah, you're right. They're a long way from home.
Not to worry. Earth is earth, wherever it is.
Do you know Bojena?
Are you and the herb woman related? You both look... well, really old.
Henry.
We're not related. We both got some years behind us, and we're both unclean in our own ways. That's all we have in common. Different herb women came to me from time to time for hangman's nooses or nails from the gallows. What they do with them is their own business. I'm just a trader. But Bojena ain't like the others. She's an honest herb woman who only heals with herbs and prayers. Do you know why they chased her out of town?
I do. On account of Yakesh's son.
There's a place called Limbus Infantium. Make sure you never send anyone there. Not even by accident, like Bojena did with Yarushek.
Well, I don't think I'll be going into the midwifery trade, but I get you.
How's life?
How's life treating you, Ignatius?
A lot better than it's treating my customers, I must say. Come to think of it, the only thing that pisses me off is that once I kick the bucket, there won't be a single experienced gravedigger to put me to rest. Aye, the shoemaker's children go barefoot, as they say. All the young folks these days care about is making coin. Nobody's interested in the honest trade of grave digging anymore.
What are your duties?
Being a gravedigger must be a lonely job, eh? What are your duties?
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging.
Oh, we're not going to take
something
over.
you see every
Don't get your
day.
hopes up.
Well, I'm only asking. No real reason.
That figures. Youngsters these days wouldn't know hard work if it bit 'em on the arse. It's no wonder I can't find any help.
Are you offering me a job?
No. I'm giving you a warning. You ain't cut out for this trade.
And how do you know that?
You've got that look. I can spot it a mile away.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. A gravedigger needs passion. A sense of duty ain't enough. It's a service, a labour of love, and the meaning of life all in one, lad.
What about the conciliation crosses around here?
I'm not from these parts, and I've seen a few conciliation crosses around here. What do they mean?
The same as where you come from, I reckon. They mark spots where the sins of man came to be regretted later.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
Aye, like when a fella buries an axe in someone's head over something stupid and then comes to regret it. Or if the law sees to it that he regrets it. The sinner then has to erect a conciliation cross to mark the site of his evil deed.
Where does he get the cross from?
Where do you think? From me.
You're in charge of that too? Stone cutting?
I know how to cut a cross out of stone. And what of it? With the soft sandstone around here, it's child's play.
So they're all your work?
I wish. I've only sold 2 or 3 recently. Most of these here are right old. You might find a few stories about them in the village chronicle what's kept at the rat house. All I know is a young fella once jumped off the cliffs near Takoff, and folks say the place is cursed.
Do you know any more stories?
Aye, I do, but I'm not telling you any. I'm not an old fishwife.
Okay. You keep it nice and tidy,
You
old
got
man.
a big cemetery here. Pretty nice too.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me without ceremony. But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it was up to me, I'd even bury the suicides in hallowed ground. We're all equal before death and the Lord. This game of better and worse places of final rest don't count for nothing.
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Ignatius, I'm gonna need your help.
Of course.
We buttered
How many
him
are
up with
there?
small talk.
Where do you want to bury them? Shall we grind the teeth up, or do you want to take them away in your purse?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Embellish the facts. Tell him the truth. I mean, we're gonna mention that we needed to steal shit, right? But he seems like the kind of guy who would be like, hey, not my issue, not my business, I won't tell. I'm gonna tell him the truth.
Nah, it's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it. And that's exactly what we're after.
Ah, now I get
And
it.
he gets
You
it,
should
yeah,
have
yeah.
said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first.
Okay.
I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
Pay him with meat. Wait, what?
I have a better idea. You tell me where I can find that pit, and I'll give you a nice piece of fresh meat for it.
I won't say no to that. Show me what you have.
I don't think I have. You like wolf meat? I want to give you 5 wolf meat.
Oh, aye, fresh meat. What
Easy.
a feast that'll make. Now, listen closely. That pit of yours lies at the end of a long journey that we'll take together on my wagon.
So you got meat out of me for nothing?
When I see how much you lot in Lower Samine are interested in it, I'm not just going to hand it to you on a plate.
Okay, fair.
Thanks for the meat, and don't worry about a thing. Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Oh, of course.
Of course. I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honor if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day. Do you understand?
What? Why is he... Yes.
I understand. I'll come at dawn.
Okay. What time is it? Oh yeah, we could go for a rest. I don't know if he has a place to crash here. I doubt it. Maybe behind the house? There's a toilet. I could sleep in there. Oh, what? The rules of Saint Dismas. What is that? The rules of Saint Dismas. A skill book on thievery. Oh shit. Let's read that and then we're gonna find a place to crash. Improve thievery. Sick. Okay, but now where do we sleep? Where do we sleep? I don't think there was anything nearby, was there? Troskowitz Cemetery. I don't just want to stand around and wait because I want to heal up. There's nothing in here. No. There's nothing next to the house where we can sleep. Is there like a little camp around here? No? Do I have to break into his house? I should have asked him where I can stay. He probably would have offered me a place to sleep. Yeah, there he is. Maybe in the basement. Locked very easy. There's no place to sleep here. But I mean, we can do a little bit of that. It's just food. I'm not stealing any of that. There's no place to stay. I think I have to break into his house and sleep somewhere. There's no bed. There is no bed. Can I sleep on his cart? I'd take anything. I'd sleep anywhere. But yeah, there's no camp. There's no camp around. Maybe up there? Seems to be something. Is that a camp? No. Let's have a look anyways. Maybe there is something up here. Nope. What? There's a rider. There is a path going this way. But that just goes along here. There could be a camp, but I think we're just... Oh, a row hunting spot. Okay. Maybe there's something over there. Mud. There seems to be civilization. Oh. Is this one? Hey, camp by the road. It's something. There's some rotten apples. Okay, we only need to sleep a couple hours. And let's go just before daybreak. That's enough to heal up. We're gonna eat some food. More honey. And I think we're gonna drink some savior schnapps, because we've done a bunch of things and I haven't slept anywhere where it saves your game when you sleep. That's only in beds you own. Okay, but it is dawn. Let's go find that saltpeter pit. Which apparently is just a hole in the ground that he throws corpses into. Is there a nest? There's a nest. Egg. Nice. Puppy. He was digging there. He's never done that before. Mr. Gravedigger. Are you awake? There he is.
Hail Mary.
I want to do that too. Oh, Mutt. Careful.
Hey, Mutt?
Careful. Okay. Let's get going.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this, but let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us. Did I bring that stuff for Python? Meat? Pain? Aesop? Got it all. Good.
There's the cart. Do I just hop in? Am I riding I'm riding shotgun.
We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your ass won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Not exactly. I'm not even from this region. I'm only doing some work for the miller.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Sameen round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that Bonnie of yours belong to that gang too?
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinnek is too. Crazel only sent them to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties, so that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Sameen's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone.
Jeez.
Yeah! Yeah!
They're not speeding up, old man. You can yell all you want. Is Mud here?
Come here!
What?
Yeah! Yeah! Whoa, boys! Whoa! Come on! Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
I can't see a thing through those bushes.
You'll go and have a close look. Don't worry. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon.
Okay.
Finally. At least we're not blocking the road too much.
Over here? Okay. Lots of fence. Where does the fence end? There we go. And he has a trap set up. Bag of nails. Is it like a bear trap? Netto. Can I do a stealth takedown on a wolf? It actually didn't hear me. I'm sorry, puppy. Never mind. Dude, he just snapped him. Holy moly. And there's supposed to be a deer carcass. Where? Lockpick very hard. Is there no other way? What are you barking at, boy? There must be another way. Like, they don't make you, like, force you to lockpick, right? They don't do that. Oh, Horst Fred. Hello there. We're helping a gravedigger. Oh, there we go. We're hoping there's a deer rump. I take it. That's not what we're supposed to find.
Ugh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Mud, careful. Stardew Valley graphic mods have gotten insane. Yeah, it's first person now, and it's like, instead of like a modern-ish day farm, it is a 15th century Bohemia. Took a harsh turn, but I gotta say, I like it. I like it quite a bit. Are you okay, Henry? Okay, you turned that deer into a sack. I don't know how you did that. But yeah, we're hoping a gravedigger, because he shows us a pit of saltpeter. What is this? What is this stuff here? Did it say work axe? I think that's what it said. Yeah, that's a work axe. And a I'm gonna come back for that. I'm gonna come back for that. Oh shit. Something's happening. I don't know what. Protect Ignatius from the farmhands. Let me put that right here. What's happening?
I want to talk to you.
Look! I'm coming.
Move it.
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
2 stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Do I look like a thief to you? Justice will find the guilty.
Take a good look at me. Do I look like a thief? Or more like a commonplace, maybe just slightly grubby, hired hand? At this rate, you could blame any old peasant who's grimy after a hard day's work.
I don't know. I don't reckon I've ever seen a real thief up close.
Ask around about me and you'll find out everyone knows I can't stand a liar. I'll keep my promises and show up on time. So enough talk, and
Easy.
let's carry on to where duty calls us.
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them 2 thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas. Maybe...
Easy. I'm gonna bring you that bag in a second. I do wanna go back on this path and see what's over here. Marigold decoction. Okay. A bandage. Work axe is not really worth anything. Really? There's nothing else. Okay. What does that decoction do? Marigold. Heals 25 health over 1 minute. And hangover passes 100% faster. I could have used that a couple days ago. Get that on the cart. And then we're out of here. Plop.
What now?
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on, and let's go.
Let's go.
Don't worry.
Come on, mate. Oh, I can't. Oh, there we go. For some reason, when you're on a cart, you can't really take a proper picture. Like, it's stuck.
That's a good one.
It's just stuck. Like, you can move back, but not
That
forward.
was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
And then Satan himself appeared in the sky. Happens all the time.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned.
Oh.
The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow.
I watched this random interaction, and it's mostly the weird positioning of the free chats during that cutscene, but I got enough to explain to my friend why I need to play more ETG after 4,000 hours and cannot jump into this. Delayed reaction for the 6 ads. It's crazy.
I'll take that as a yes then.
That is crazy. But what do you mean? Weird positioning of the free chats during that cutscene?
Yeah! Yeah!
I don't know what you mean by that. But 6 ads is fucked. Hello, lady. Do we not talk? Do you just...
Well, I'm here like I promised, and I even have a helper here with me who'll be doing the carrying for me today.
Poor fella.
Aye,
Where did you dig him up?
He came to me from Lower Sameen.
Come here,
So
boy.
I'd better go and stand in the doorway. One eye on him, one on the chest with valuables.
This one's honest. He might even take a look to see what was troubling them pigs.
At first, I thought it was that beast of Visar's that done it, but the pigs weren't bit. So it was definitely a curse.
Curse my arse. From what you said, it had to be poisoned.
They're just awkwardly standing in the middle of the screen, but I'm
But we may just find that out from Henry here.
badly
And
looking
as
for
far as
issues with
Visor
this
is
game.
concerned, I'm headed there next.
I mean, it's a little
I have the
clunky.
stuff with me.
But make sure you take care
Like,
of it,
if you
yeah?
push it,
I can't
it
bear
gives.
It much longer.
Like,
You ain't the
I
only
mean,
one. It's been bothering
Mod
the
is
Navarkov
demonstrating.
folks too. That'll all be over today.
It's a little clunky, but overall it's really, really, really
God
good.
don't reward me much, but I'll probably get something.
But it's
from the
definitely
baby
not a
for
game
hauling.
if you have
Well,
like
I wish you
ADD
and your
brain
helper
and
lots
you
of
need
luck
things to
today.
happen
May God
like
bless
all the
you.
time.
You too. You too.
You know what I mean? Like, this is a slow game, and I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I like that. What are these? Oh, damn, they're beautiful. Holy shit. They have so many. So we are... Find the source of the infection. Clear the carcasses from the farm. Okay. Let's start with that.
Praise God.
He could have rode his cart a little closer. Oh, dang. Bag and take. And I mean, the most important thing is it runs.
Jesus.
It actually runs.
Disgusted.
I only really listened to 2 quest lines in Witcher 3. Although I play all DLCs. You just skip through everything. Damn. There's some games where I get it. And I mean, I get it. But you never know what... Like, how the story is gonna hit you. Carrying capacity increased by 20 pounds, that's good. Shield blocks cost you 30% less stamina. I take 20 pounds more carry. Wait, how much can we carry now? Over 200, wow.
Pretty hefty, hey? They lived like royalty here.
You know what else is pretty hefty? Exactly. But I do want to figure out the source of the infection. Damn. Damn, at the start of the game we could barely carry anything. Now we can carry over 200, and we're still far from being the best. Okay, let's find the source of the infection. Oh, bees. Hell yeah, we can refill on honey. I'm not gonna take all of it though, because it is quite heavy. It's good food because it never spoils and gives you plenty of nourishment, but it's heavy. Mud. What are you sniffing? You're sniffing something. Oh.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream.
Houndmaster. Level 20. That's... This skill is, like, balanced differently than the others. It's just built different. Your dog's attacks will be 20% stronger. That's great. Okay, let's see what we find here. Or is this not what he wanted me to find? Oh, it's going down here. I think it's the volume that kills me. I can satisfy my medieval desire with a Plague's Tale, but this seems too vast. Oh yeah, I get it. And I mean especially in the dialogue. Especially with the dialogues. Like, either you fucking love this, or you hate it and you just want to click past it. But this game really shines.
I'm too far from Ignatius. I should get back so he doesn't leave without me.
I think it... Oh, fuck. Did I... Shit. When did I save? A while ago, didn't I? I keep on to... Yeah, I'm gonna reload. Fuck it. We're gonna do it quick. Keep going, buddy. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's saved here. Bless. Okay, I'm not gonna listen to them talk this time. Let's just go straight to the source of the infection. And then we're gonna go carry those pigs. There it is. Go get him, boy.
What?
Find the source of the infection. There's some rotten deer. But I think this is also one of those games where you can rush through, you can take your time, and you can probably replay this a bunch of times. Like, there's so many different results and outcomes and ways to deal with things. It's really impressive. Like, it's scope-wise, it's not nearly... Like, if you compare to, like, BG3, like, this game is much smaller, but it's way more dense. And BG3 feels dense for what it is, but it has its denseness on, like, a bigger area. And I mean, like, how many villages are there? There's, like, 10 villages. And that's it. And that's where everything takes place. It's honestly crazy. Like, I'm 20 hours in, and there's still plenty of stuff I haven't seen, people I haven't talked to. I've barely done the main quest. It's just really nice.
So, what do you think, Dragonfly? How's he doing?
Okay, let's get the other sack, and then we're hopefully done here. My guy is supposed to show us The saltpeter pit.
Ew. Is this really worth it?
Goodbye. Smell you later. I wish you could at least do like a little sprint while you carry something. This is really slow. Okay.
What's next?
I found the source of infection.
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own.
Right.
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah, you'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going. Lads, seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today.
Let's go.
So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Oh, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The
Come on,
sack
move,
makers here in the
old
region
man.
must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
He's taking it slow. I mean, he
like
has
having
a.
to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely.
He has a.
You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead,
Like, I wouldn't
you'll
want to
have
do this
make
job.
one
He can take all the
carcass
time he wants.
See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
I'm sorry, Ignatius, my friend, but you can't expect me to do that.
In that case, as soon as we get where we're going, you can just get off the wagon and go and look for that pit yourself. If you don't do what I tell you, you're useless to me. So I'll be useless to you too.
Damn.
Maybe there's another way. I'll try to come up with something.
Ha! That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. It'd probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
What? What? Where does that come from? I'm not gonna do that. What the fuck?
Yeah! Yeah!
Can I talk to the owner and find another way? This is fucked up. I'm not gonna poison some... Like, if the dog would be suffering, yes, but... This is just a prank that has gone way too far. And Mutt, I can't do
Here,
that.
Mutt.
Here, eat a deer rump. An entire deer rump. You earned it. Don't look at it. It's for you. You can get it. Good boy. What if that was the poisoned meat? And now Mutt dies.
I've heard you have some rabid dog that's causing problems in the area.
It's not our dog. It's Vaisar's dog.
Oh, they say he's quite a beast.
We're supposed to say he's a good dog that never runs off anywhere. Because he's locked up in a shed behind the barn, right? That makes sense.
Well, it sounds more like he's there as a punishment.
Sorry, I have work to do. Take care now.
Okay, that's weird.
Lord be with you. I've heard you have some mean old mutt around here.
Monarch! Oh, aye, what a brute. Vaisar is training him to be ready for war. Sometimes, instead of shooting at birds, we shoot at the dog, so he'll get used to it. But that bugger always takes off, and then people complain that he killed some chickens. But one day they'll be glad when Monarch saves their hides from some bandits that are marauding around here.
It's just
Maybe you
one
should be
dog.
locked up.
He is, though, in the shed behind the barn.
All right.
It's just one dog.
Take care for now.
What can one dog add security-wise? Oh, that's the guy. Let me clean up. And he's talking to Ignatius? No, there's Ignatius. That's the guy. Can I talk to Ignatius again?
Excuse me.
Ignatius, I don't want to kill a dog. Okay, you're waiting for me to kill the dog. Let's talk to him.
Greetings. What do you need?
I hear you have some wild dog here.
What? You're the wild dog, you wretch. If you're another of them bastards trying to steal him or poison him, you'd better make yourself scarce before I set him on you.
Okay. That was pretty straightforward.
Greetings, my friend.
They say you have some wild dog around here.
Monarch is Vaisar's problem, not mine. We're just glad he keeps the farmstead safe from all sorts of ne'er-do-wells. Like not long ago, 2 fishy types came here to clean the styes. A lad and a lass. And the girl gaped at him like at a ghost. So it's a good thing he inspires fear.
I heard he's an absolute beast.
Them are strong words. Vaisar just needs to get better as a dog handler. Then he'll be just fine. Farewell.
I mean, we have Houndmaster pretty high. Maybe that comes in handy. So where's he locked up? Oh, here.
Oh, Sakra. The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to?
Lockpick. Chicken. Chicken bones. There's nothing here. What? That way.
Barking. He's coming from over there.
Over there. Oh, somebody's petting the dog. Damn, you can see the castle from all the way over here. What's happening?
What are you doing here, Henry?
Bonnie! That's a big boy.
Henry,
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
what are you doing here?
I'm supposed to poison this dog.
The gravedigger wants me to poison that dog.
Jesus! And are you going to do it?
Well, what else can I do? You're the one who sent me to Ignatius. You just tactfully neglected to mention that when you and Zinnek were acting as his hands, you robbed half the houses in the county.
Shit. It's all gone sour.
This is all I have left to do before he takes me to the saltpeter pit.
And couldn't you find the pit without that? Just take a look at that poor creature. I'd like to keep him in place of my poor dead sniffer.
You surely know how to pick 'em. Your poor creature is terrorizing the whole area.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zinnek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food. He abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
Yeah, I don't want to kill him.
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now. before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
Easy. Can I talk to the owner again? I mean, we're level 20 Houndmaster. I'm sure we can teach him a thing or two. Bees. More bees. Excuse me.
What can I do for you?
Show me your wares.
Also, I sent your dog on a journey. I hope that's okay. I'm just gonna sell him the meat that was meant to poison his dogs. I'm gonna hold on to the eggs because I like those. And we have so many herbs. I'm gonna sell enough so we have 20 on each. That should be more than enough. There we go. So that's 8 groschen.
Thank you, and take care.
That's nothing. Okay, Ignatius.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? How? I hope you didn't go soft after wasting your time talking to Visor.
I killed him.
The dog is dead. So, can we go to the pit now?
Dead, eh? And what are you so nervous about?
It wasn't a pleasure to watch.
Well, it wasn't pleasant to watch. I did it exactly how you told me. I poisoned him.
Oh, aye? And how did it go exactly?
Well, I dipped the meat in poison. He ate it and peacefully departed to doggy heaven.
So, it all went how it should. I use a real strong mixture so the creatures don't suffer too much. He's done for, the beast. Finally.
Thank God that worked.
Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
Meow.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
I was expecting a bigger pit.
I was expecting some huge hole in the ground. This is just some hollow. 3 piles of earth and that's it.
3 huge piles, you mean to say? True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more niter you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't.
Krazel will send his people here. He will draw inspiration from this. He probably doesn't like us coming here taking stuff, right?
I'll just tell Krazel where you have it. I don't know if he'll take something away. Maybe he'll just make his own pit according to your design.
Now that would be a great honor.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
Oh, that's
You're
right.
going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I've got a reward for you. Just so's you don't think old Ignatius and his even older nags is ungrateful riffraff. Take it as a thanks for your help. Maybe you'll take over my trade one day when I'm pushing up daisies myself.
Yeah, maybe.
Who knows? Maybe that'll really be my fate. I'll live at the cemetery, build piles of carcasses, and eat bread with saltpeter.
Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then.
We got Necker's gloves. And we got a vitality perk. Oh shit. What do we have? You'll be 20% faster when sprinting. Washing at a tub or pier or take a bath in a bathhouse will cure 10 points of your health. Plus, if you go to bed clean, you'll heal faster while you sleep. Or when sprinting, consume stamina slow. No, I like speed. Speed, speed, speed. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh, that's fast. Oh, fuck. Okay, I have to taste this shit, right? How do I do this?
You didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. I'm a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it.
Okay, that's the one. Where are we? We're pretty far away. We're actually not that far away. But this is a good spot to call it a day. I thank you guys for being here. I wish you a great weekend. I'll be back probably on Monday. I got some stuff planned for the weekend, so I'll be back Monday. Probably with Henry again. I'll let you know. If you wanna watch more, need more, or just wanna support me a bit, hop on YouTube, watch some more stuff. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow. That would be sick. And I'll see you after the weekend. Bye bye.